everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we are diving into the world of C programming basics, starting with one of the most fundamental concepts, variables. So what exactly are variables? Think of variables as containers or placeholders that store information in a program, just like in a real life where you might use a box to store your belongings. In programming, we use variables to hold different kinds of data. These data can be numbers, characters, or even more complex types of information. In C programming, we declare variables using a specific syntax. We start by specifying the data type of the variable, which tells the computer what kind of data the variable will hold. For example, we can declare an integer variable called age like this. Once we have declared a variable, we can assign a value to it using the assignment operator. This means we are putting a value into the variable. Let's say we want to store the number 25 in our age variable. We can do it like this. Usage. Now that we have declared our variable age with the value 25 stored in it, we can use it in our program wherever we need it. For example, we might want to print out the value of age to the screen. We can do that using the printf function like this. Next, let's look into the data type. Data types define the type of data that a variable can hold in a program, just like in real life, where we have different types of things like numbers, words, and symbols. In our programming, we need to specify the type of data we are working with. This helps the computer understand how to store and manipulate the data. In C programming, we have various data types to choose from, each serving a specific purpose. We have declared variable with a particular data type and to indicate what kind of data they will hold. For example, we can declare an integer variable called num like this. And we have some examples such as integer int, use it to store whole numbers such as 10, -5 or 1000. Float and double, use it to store floating point numbers with decimal values like 3.14 or -0.001. Character char, use it to store single characters such as A, B, or symbols, and many more, including array, structure, and pointers. Usage. Once we have declared variable with specific data type, we can assign value to them and use them in our programs, just like we did with variables. For example, we can assign a value to our num variable like this. Conclusion: